Yo, what is up, y'all? Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me here today. First things first. We are going to be rating F1 cars liveries. F1 2023. Let's go. Right. Let us see this. First one we are going to do Mercedes. Mercedes is my favorite team, personally. Their liveries completely changed. They are black. They have gone all black now. So I'm just getting notes. Keep notes. Right, so first car we are doing is, of course, Mercedes. Now their car has completely changed. Right? They have gone from their grey from last season, all of a sudden now changed back to their black. And I'm absolutely in love with it. So we are going to give a 9 out of 10. Next car we're looking at is an Aston Martin. That personally for me is a 0 out of 10. They've actually kept the car the same. Utterly disappointing. Hey! Huge shout out to Plona Made for being a huge supporter of my YouTube channel. Thank you so much to all my subscribers, especially you, Plo. Keep being amazing. Next car we are going to be doing a Red Bull. And that I'm going to give, if I can, a -1 out of 10. Because they literally they had this whole massive car launch, right? Whole big, yay, we've got some other sports we can do. We've got Rallycross legends from Red Bull. We've got skydiving champions. We've got whatever. Then they get to the team, okay? Then they talk about the team. Talk. Then they eventually get to the car. They have the sparks are flying everywhere in the air, right? Turns out the car looks exactly the same. So, yeah, -1 out of 10, my opinion. Next up is the Alpine. That we are going to give so let's do here, Alpine Pink gives you a 5 out of 10 for me personally. Pink. Then the normal Alpine will get you 1.5 out of 10. for me. Don't quote me on everything. Don't. Before we continue, thank you for the 2 extra likes and thank you for the 2 extra views or the 3 extra views. Before we continue though, happy Friday. Hope you had a fantastic day. Next thing we are going to rate is the Ferrari. Okay, let's do Ferrari. That will give you a 1 out of 10. Then next up we have got McLaren. And that will give you a... See, now McLaren have changed their rear wing a bit. If you guys can type in the chat, what... wait, I'm adding something. Just quickly give me... What should we rate the... Uh, 5. Wait. Sorry guys, I'm coming now. 1 out of 10. Give me a few guys, give me a few. Should we give it a 3? 3 out of 10. 4 out of 10. 5 out of 10. 6 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Give me a few. Sorry, give me a few. 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That's what I've asked you now. So if you want, you can answer the poll that I just put up. What should we rate the McLaren? Or you can type in chat, whatever you feel like it. Whatever you feel like doing. But I think for me, personally, I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to answer that Q&A or poll. But we move on. Next up, we have the Alfa Romeo. That has completely changed. For me, that is 9.5 out of 10. Next car we have is one of my personal favorites. We have up next is the Haas, which I think we should give 100 out of 10. Absolutely nice with it. Let me know what your favorite car is down in the chat down below. Whoever's watching me, thank you so much. Appreciate it. But let's go And in pole, 0 of you did it, but for McLaren, Aston, 0 out of 10. Ferrari, 1. Normal Alpine, 1.5. Next up we have Alpine Pink, 5 out of 10. Next up we have AlphaTauri, 6 out of 10. Then you get McLaren, 7 out of 10. Then you get Alfa Romeo, 9.5. Then in first position, we have Haas with 100 out of 10. 100 out of 10. I'm going on to the F1 app to take a look. Never mind. The app's just booted me out multiple times. But anyway, we move on. Let's get to racing. We've got to racing now. Try again. We're trying again. So, first off, as we all know, Bahrain is the first race of the season. Next up is Saudi Arabia. And I think that, yeah, they raced there last year as well. Yeah. Saudi Arabia. Then you get Australia as usual. Azerbaijan. Then you get United States Miami Grand Prix. Then you get Italy at Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. Then you get Monaco, Spain, Canada, Austria, Great Britain, Hungary, Belgium, Netherlands, Italy, but this time the Italia Grand Prix, Singapore, Japan, Qatar, United States, Mexico, United States, normal Grand Prix, Mexico, Brazil. Then you get the Las Vegas Grand Prix before the penultimate race of the season, Abu Dhabi. Then let's just run through the drivers' standings. You get Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez in Red Bull, Charles Leclerc, Carlos Sainz in Ferrari, Lewis Hamilton, George Russell, Mercedes, Esteban Ocon, Pierre Gasly has moved to Alpine, Oscar Piastri, Lando Norris, Oscar the new blood in McLaren, Valtteri Bottas, Zhou Guanyu, same as last year in Alfa Romeo, sorry. Lance Stroll and Fernando Alonso in Aston Martin. Haas is Kevin Magnussen. Goodbye, Mr. Schumacher. Hello, Nico Hülkenberg. Then the reserve drivers in AlphaTauri, Nick de Vries and Yuki Tsunoda. Williams, you get Alex Albon. Oh, wait, sorry. Nick de Vries is in AlphaTauri along with Yuki Tsunoda. Alexander Albon with Logan Sargent. Sorry if I got that wrong. Sorry, don't harass me. But yeah, I know this was a quick stream and I'm very sorry. But guys, I really do hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry if I was a bit boring, but thank you so much for watching the stream, those of you who did, and I'll see you in the next one. See you. Bye.